So my dog knows I'm doing a video and wants attention. So I'm giving an update on Butrachoco. So, you guys know I added the fog to simulate morning rainforest fog. Or as the lights kick on, the fog will turn on for, a couple of minutes and add some, kick off the day with a little humidity as the lights come up in the morning. And with a rainforest, you need rain, right? Now I could go in there and mist it myself, which I do, but I am adding the the Monsoon 2 mister and rain, to get the rainforest effect. I'm in the middle of hanging it up there, so that's why it's still hanging there. These stickers didn't work, so I got to use something different. But what I'm thinking about doing, instead of using the sprayers, misting out, I'm thinking about taking this line, putting little holes, and zigzagging it across the top of the screen and plugging the end. And that way, when the mister kicks on, instead of misting, it'll rain. It'll actually just rain in there. The thing is it'll drip where the lines are. So I would need like a lot of line to make it really good. So it's literally like every inch. So whereas the sprayers spray the whole wide area. But anyway, I can't wait to get these little guys in there. Of course, you guys know the mystery of the crystal skulls, right? There's one missing, so I got one there. And this crystal's built into the wall back here, like there. And then there's another one that's in on this side that's really, really low. That you can't see. Where is the others? There's a sensor, there's the woods in the way. Oh, there's the sensor, and there's actually a crystal in the wood behind it. And then over there is a big one. There's another one on the wall somewhere. Anyway, and then we got them laying around up in there. So it's got positive energy in it. Now, Emmy found this piece of driftwood. This is one piece of driftwood that's actually a root. It's twisted, right? And there's actually a cave right there, right here, that goes underneath and comes out in the soil up there above, so they can walk through if they wanted to. But what's really neat about this is there's 7 rocks. There's one of them there. There's another one. I'm holding my phone, so there's a great big one under there. It's kind of hard to see. There's another one right there. But anyway, there's 7 rocks that grew, or that were caught as this root grew, and they got them trapped into the root. And my favorite plant right now is that moss. I love the moss. I didn't spread the liquid that grows, all kinds of moss. I picked that out and planted it on this root because I thought it was just a cool spot. I got some there, a little patch right there. I actually planted them. They're a little bit different with the soil under them. This one has some stones under it, and to see how they would work. And that one that has a little bit of soil under it is the best. It's draining. It's not, getting oversaturated or anything like that. The Spanish moss is all live and real. And these are fireball vermiculids, or bromeliads. We got actual seeds in here. My friends told me what that one was, but I forget what it is. There's another big seed shell. The isopods and the springtails, the little tiny microfauna bugs that are in here, like to eat that. So the only thing, once this is completed, the only thing I'll need to do is feed and occasionally pick up these leaves when they break down to the point where they're just kind of rotten and soily. And you just throw new leaves in. Other than that, the isopods and the springtails completely do it. It's like an actual mini forest. I took a couple of these little pinecone seeds right here. I don't know what they are exactly, and I hung them in that tree because the isopods will climb up a little bit, and I thought it looked like little coconuts on this tree. So anyway, they're over here right now in the quarantine tank, and I can't wait to get them in here. They're gonna be happy. All right, guys, there's my update on Butrachoco. I have a tough time saying that. But there you go. I'll catch you later.